You're watching Gmodism and we're back into From the Depth. A new challenger has appeared. I don't think I'll need to remind you about the Draconia, but here we have the Sharpshooter. If you really are new to the channel, this is the Draconia, and we spent a big series building this thing. It's a pretty strong, pretty big, pretty unique, pretty fat, pretty interesting battleship. That's also known as the dangerous baby whale, murder baby whale, big size. No, baby seal. It looks like a seal, not a whale. What am I saying? Anyways, here we have DP Lenny, or Captain Lenny's a little build here. Oh, so these are a little nose with propellers in it. We have some radars going on here. Sharpshooter. Dread Pirate Lenny. The name is changing every time. What can we say? We got some smoke coming up there. We got the pretty thick lamp system here. We got some cool mimics, and this is a great use of camouflage. Like, do you see this? This ship does indeed have details, but it doesn't have very many details, but it looks very good because it has camo. So if you want to use camo, this is a... Ooh, what? I know this piece. What is this piece? Oh, it's doors. It's doors. It's the door frame. That's the windows. Cool. We have boys, a little interior space. Very nice. And we have a top floor, which you reach from outside. Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, guards with machine guns. Is this... Are they guarding the door to a toilet? Seems like it. Alright. Here we have the captain, and we got some personnel. Is his clenching his fist in anger or in winning? I don't think they have high hopes for this battle. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do we feel ready? Very welcome to the channel. Huge thanks to our patrons: Stellar, Admiral, LCG Canyon, Captain Scooberox 125, Commander Eugene, Lieutenant Asteria, Cadet, Shark 93, and Marty McBacon. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. And now we should be getting into this little video, so let us click a play button. There it is. Okay. Ooh, my boys are going low. Draconia 99. Draconia is in the lead. The laser is just frying. It should not aim under the ship. Why does it aim underneath? Who knows? Oh my god. That LAM system is really frying those incoming missiles for sure. Oh, but they do not target the torpedoes, do they? Interesting. I wonder how they deal with the cram mortars. Well, that was a miss volley, so it didn't matter very much and all. Anyways. Kinda curious. It seems that the lambs are like trying to zap. They're doing a good job taking out the constant damage dealing stream. And DP Lenny, it follows the rules. Max for repair bot, similar cost, no spamming. Yeah. So it will be highly interesting to see. I like this side armor scheme here. We got some slopes going on there. Yeah, that's some serious protection. But it's like pretty flat. And the thing that's dealing the damage is the laser, so if it was flat or not wouldn't matter. Oh, we see APS parts in there. You know what I just realized? I realized we need to boost my performance. There we go. Sorry, Camo. We could see it for a while at least. Alright. Yeah, this is why I unfortunately can't feature those very cool mega wood battleships. Oh my god. There's a so funny image of my Draconia beside a potential challenger, but I couldn't do that battle because it would lag too much, so I had to decline it. But I should post this image on like YouTube page or something. It's going pretty well for the Draconia. It's still at 98%. That went through. My boys. They are swarming. The Sharpshooter is trying to shoot sharp, but the Draconia is so big you can't shoot sharp. Yes. Interesting. Oh no! The entire crew is gone! No, the entire crew isn't gone. It's the poor man in the combat station. He's sitting there. He's chilling. And this is a terrifying view. Oh my god. Would not want his job. That laser though. Damn, it's a good laser. It's the good laser. Zap, zap, zap. We'll do a best of 3, of course. This is not a painfully long battle. So, it will be interesting to see if these turrets or something would be able to sharpshoot something important, so it goes in entire other direction next time. We shall see indeed. You see those, oh god, that's my phone. You see those frags I posted? I put there? They have like a super sharp angle of fragment. So when they get shot down with lambs, they still do some damage, and that was kind of the thought behind it. That they should at least like do some damage no matter what. Wow. Well, I'm feeling that this ship should be more formidable than it kind of felt like during this battle. Because this armor scheme is like the to-go armor scheme that just so many people use. And I'm thinking it might be this flat surface, but to be honest, the laser dealt most of the damage, I believe. One thing that I would say is that... No, it's actually 2 layers of metal. Okay, we can't even say that. It has, yeah, it has proper armor. Yeah, interesting for sure. It's going low. It's going low. It's gonna collect some penalty points for being submarining soon. Who knows? So the lamb did a good job at the first iteration of the battle, but the lamb has kind of given up a little bit. And this deck is... What about this deck then? Interesting. It's like alloy and metal. It feels like pretty standard procedure. At least the laser has been EMP protected all along. But yeah. So that's... Our EMP didn't touch the laser. That's good for it. Yeah. It's protect by EMP for sure. And remember, if you miss like actually one single little poor spot when EMP insulating a laser, like the receiver or just one little part that's actually physically connected to the main structure, your laser will be very sad indeed. The EMP will find it and fry it all. Just fry it, yeah. Yeah, EMP is scary. That's why we have an instant EMP insulation tutorial. If you do not know how to properly protect yourself against EMP insulation, you must watch my tutorials, my instant tutorials about EMP. Yes, very welcome. What's up with your voice today, Gmodism? You're talking like a strange man. Gmodism, that is because you are a strange man. Thank you, Gmodism. Stop talking to yourself. You're becoming even more estranged than this poor, huge missile who completely failed. Did you hear me? Failed to reach its target because it was stupid and didn't turn good enough. DP Lenny is down to 69 and it's dropping from there, so it ain't looking particularly... Oh, it did hit. Are you kidding me? It actually hit. Good missile. Very good missile. Maybe there is hope for me too as well. Gmodism, don't kid yourself. You will always be weird. Oh, look at that beautiful EMP frying. Oh yes, those laser components. Eat, eat, eat. Yeah, 65%. This starts to feel unfair. Like, how is the Draconia doing? It's doing absolutely, completely super fine. It's like Nemas problemas. It's not able to turn the speed that this super quick sharpshooter still moves at, but its weapons are lined up and it's dealing some damage, if you know what I mean. It's only the well, the turret on this side. They ain't doing nothing. And the huge missile that's like barely hitting. Does it have any anti-torpedo torpedoes then, I wonder? Yes, it does. That was a couple of anti-torpedo torpedoes dropping there, I believe. And my shape charges are probably just filling the inside with frags. Ain't them? They should be. Yep, we see frags bouncing around like angry bees inside of there. Like angry beasts. Alright, we're down to under 55 in like next volley, so we can... Yeah, no ace in its sleeve appeared, so even though we would have guessed the outcome of this battle a lot earlier, it's also submarining very soon, so I do believe it's going to be very much disqualified. Oh yeah. There we go. It's officially despawned. Well then. The Draconia is ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah. Isn't this pretty terrifying? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see what's happening this battle. Sharpshooter is here again, popping up. Somehow it has camo this time. Who knows how this game works? I don't know what it shoots, but it shoots some pretty quick shells, so we're pretty sure we can't defend against them. Oops. Maybe I can just stop the game and take an actual look. These are armor-piercing solid warhead bodies with... Is that the timed fuse or something? I think it's the case. Ew, maybe it's my anti-missile torpedoes. Oh no, it has one. It has them, for sure. Some medium ones as well. But my torpedo barrage is just a little bit insane, so it's possible that it will not have time to deal with them. We're gonna follow these guys because these are quite evil. These are the angry bees. And we'll see how we go. There we see. Oh no. Oh? They got popped, yeah? Okay. The anti-torpedo torpedoes are doing a good job for sure, it's just not enough. Ooh, cool additions there. Okay, now... Oh god damn it. Thank you. So how's the Draconia doing? Ew, these are some holes. Yeah, that's some nasty penetrators for sure. It's like blasting deep holes here. But the Draconia is pretty thick here, so... Ain't matter that this is completely blasted away. The main gun isn't even touched. And that packs some punch. Let's follow one of my medium vertical launchers. Meow. That's some damage. Are you kidding me? No! Stop being wrong. Turn around. Sir, turn around. Turn around. No! Anyways. It should draw some damage for sure. I have a slight feeling that Draconia's laser working as a CWIS system from time to time is probably a disfavor. Against a ship like this, who has shells that are so fast it couldn't even have time to try and hit them or detect them. It's only dealing damage with its laser, and that's probably for the better. That's what it's set up to do. And so far, the battle is going the same way. We got a nice cram barrage going down there. And while this cram barrage isn't particularly scary, it will go through 2 meters of like metal and 1 meter of rubber and deal not big damage, but substantial damage inside of there. So they did really disable the LAM system using that volley. Yeah, I think that Lenny's Sharpshooter is good against ships that are utilizing fast-firing APS weapons more because it's so much underwater. But it's kind of weak against everything that has damage that comes from above in any capacity or form. And I don't know if it has smoke defenses, because this laser seems to be doing full damage. But I have no idea. I'm not a laser super expert, so I can tell if this damage is with or without smoke. But I didn't see any emitters, and it melts through quickly. So that's the only reason I based that on that. Wow. I'm kinda impressed that the Draconia is doing so good again. Because this armor scheme, it ain't bad. I will tell you that. This is not bad. I don't think anyone will tell you that this is a bad way to do it. It's a pretty standard way to armor. And it's going pretty well. Is this a design with the turret neck? If it is, I will be very sure about... ooh, big explosion! I will be very sure that I don't need to do turret necks, and that I should just continue to doing thick turret heads, because that's good. Oh yeah. We're frying. And Captain Lenny's Sharpshooter, she's down to 74.5%, while the Draconia is at 96.6%. Is it so that the Sharpshooter's perfect counter happened to be the Draconia, while it should be the other way around, just because the Draconia was, I suppose, completed before this one? Very interesting in any case. It looks like this is a solid win for Draconia once again. Like, the Sharpshooter is dealing some damage early on, but its systems gets disabled so quickly that it just stops dealing substantial damage anymore after a little while. Is this thing even working? Who knows? No one knows. My anti-missile missiles has to be completely useless during this particular battle. And the needles, the 1,000 needles are needling. The decoys should also be pretty useless this tournament. Oh my god. Okay, I wanted to follow the crams, but whatever. That was a cool view in any case. Well, as I understand best of 3, if Draconia won 2 battles in a row, I do believe that this battle is pretty much concluded. Nothing will happen like right here. But we'll start another one just for the fun of it, I guess. Loading, loading. Oh, loading. Oh, loading, loading. Let's look at how the incoming fire looks at the Draconia in the early stages of battle. Just how the incoming shells deal damage. I don't see any incoming shells. No. That's some deep damage for sure. But only the front part of the ship. It's pretty massive. These guns ain't got what it takes to get through the thick seal skin of this sturdy fat baby seal Draconia. No. You can see it goes through here, deals some damage, it fries and blocks, just. But this front portion is actually specifically built to do that. I will give myself that, because it really is. So yeah, it seems that this battle is probably also going the same way, so we kind of know that just for the thing of it. This time the lambs are still alive and kicking. Let's see how the Sharpshooter is doing today. The turrets are very sad. We have blasted. You know what? My needles, my 1,000 needles, they, oh god damn it, stop missing. The 1,000 needles, they are working exactly as a sandblaster. They're working as a sandblaster APS. That's their function. They're sandblasting away. So it successfully, like those small missiles, successfully sandblasts away the turret's capability. I do think that the Sharpshooter probably needs a more efficient or selected targeting LAM system, or more protected line system, something. Because the LAMs does protect against this thing in the beginning, but then it gets taken out. So if it had a sturdy LAMs, I think it would be able to survive a little bit better. Because it really feels like these 1,000 needles are actually sandblasting it away. Oh, poor things. It's like they aim against the deck here. Ooh, and I know why. That's because some of the AIs are set up to target blocks above water, and well, there ain't very many blocks above water, are there? There we have APS ports. Well, 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 I will have to say that is indeed a clear win for the Draconia. Good game, Captain Lenny. Thanks for your submission. It was interesting to see. I'm kind of surprised that this battle feels so uneven, because the Sharpshooter looks like a competently built and armed ship, and armored as well. In any case, that is how it is. It can be luck, of course, like the beginning. I kind of got the image in my head that the Draconia is a little bit weaker than it actually is, just because, well, the first couple of battles we did, it didn't go very well for the Draconia, did it? And then I had kind of weird rules, so one could say that one of the losses was kind of unfair towards her, but, well, decided is decided. We'll do rematches in the future and stuff like that. In any case, thanks a lot for watching. And thanks again for our patrons for supporting. If you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon and see if the perks do it for you. And if you want to, well, watch more of this, you should definitely subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, which I hope you had. But if you didn't, I am now reminding you to subscribe. And of course, liking the video. I always forget to like videos of people I watch. So, they remind me. So I will remind you. And see you next time. This is your host, Gmodism, and we are signing out. Bye bye.